Hi guys, back in this shirt again. I am filming like 3 to 4 videos all in one day, so bear with me. So today I want to do another review, and today I wanted to review My Heart and Other Black Holes by Jasmine Walker. And I didn't know how I was going to feel about this book. I think I ordered it off of Amazon. But it's basically about this girl called Azelle and this boy called Roman, and how they both want to commit suicide together at the end of the month, and they find each other online. And it's quite interesting how you see them develop as people together. They suit each other so well. But it's a very interesting, I don't want to spoil the ending for anyone, but the themes that Jasmine Walker she does, she talks about it. She gets through that, you know, teenage suicide is a thing, and depression is a part of the thing, and she describes depression as the black slug on your back. And that is exactly how it feels. I am somebody who has suffered from depression since a very young age. That is something that I'm very open about. I feel that not many people talk about it, and it needs to be talked about, because if you're suffering from it, you might just be feeling down. That is a part of depression. It can happen. Just go and talk to somebody. I will leave some links to the places that you can talk to down below. One of the British charities is called Mind, and they are amazing. So I just felt that reading this book would be really interesting for my psyche, to see how authors portrayed that sort of thing, and I really enjoyed this book. It's not a long book, it's only 300 pages, 302 pages in my copy. It's a short read, but if you can, go and read it. It was just fascinating. And the title, My Heart and Other Black Holes. So it's talking about her. She's falling in love with this boy as they go along, or starting to get to know him, and you know, when we get to know people, we become attached. That's a human, it's a part of being a human. And the black holes is the depression. It's like having that big black slug attached to your back. Has anyone seen that episode from Doctor Who where Donna Noble has that like bug attached to her back? That's what it's like, but it's like a slug, and it's like draining the life out of you. And that's how Azelle talks about it in this book. But it's also talking about how other people's actions affect our lives, and how we feel about our lives, and how also the way that other people judge us upon either our parents or the people around us. And that's not right. We shouldn't be judged by everyone else. We are our own persons. And that is something that I am very adamant about. I'm nothing like my parents. I'm really not. My dad is a highly academic man, works up in the city in London. I'm an actor and unemployed. I'm an unemployed actor. Surprise, surprise. I'm doing acting work, but it's not paid. But you see, very different, and a lot of people seem to think that I should be incredibly intelligent, that I should be getting A-star grades, and that's just not me. That's not who I am. I don't want to be doing maths and well, I quite liked English because you did Shakespeare. That's different. I'm an actor, so Shakespeare's like a thing. But they wanted me to do like amazing grades and do all of these academic things, and it's just not for me. It's not me. And you have to believe in yourself and trust what you want to do. And I think that, to me, that's what came across in this book, is that we are not defined by the people around us. We define ourselves. And if you feel like you're being defined by somebody else, change it. You can. It's very easy to. Just go ahead and do it. Allow yourself to be who you are. It's very important. So Jasmine Walker, I am very impressed with your book. I really have loved this book so much. I'm very bad because I will spoil if I talk too much. I'm not very good at like not being spoilers, but I do want to read the back to you because it will make a lot more sense. Physics nerd Azelle and popular handsome Roman are practically strangers, but they've been drawn into an unthinkable partnership. In 1 month's time, they plan to commit suicide together. With the deadline getting closer, something starts to grow between them, a feeling Azelle never thought she would experience. It seems there might be something to live for after all, but is Azelle so deep in she can't turn back? And I think the thing is also it's looking at they've made a suicide pact that they're going to commit suicide together. And the thing is that you never are stuck in what you're doing, and I want to very much stress that, because at any point either of them could have bailed. And the thing is, if you're not comfortable with doing something, if something makes you uncomfortable, if it's peer pressure or anything like that, just don't do it. You don't have to. This is your life. It doesn't matter what they think. If it's something that's making you uncomfortable, don't do it. That's my advice. I love this. I make amazing advice and I never follow my own advice. But seriously, if you want to learn more about about depression and things like that, please go and read this book. Jasmine Walker has described it almost perfectly, and I really admire her for having the courage to write such an amazing book that deals with such difficult themes in this day and age, and where depression can sometimes be glamorized, and it's really not a glamorous thing, trust me. But yeah, no, she's done an amazing job, and I'm so proud of this writer. I genuinely am. She's an amazing woman. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. I hope that this was interesting for you and got you to possibly go and read the book. I don't know. But so like, subscribe, comment, do comment, because I want to know what you think, if you've read the book, or if you haven't, if you would go and read the book. I don't know. But I will see you sometime very soon through a lens. Bye, guys. Today I want to review Paper Towns by John Green, and I read this book over the course of something like a year.